Hi, my name is Daniela Breton, and I'm the team lead for the healthcare group at CUBE. I'm going to my second year of Global Business and Digital Arts at Waterloo, and I really enjoy being a part of CUBE because I'm able to gain hands-on experience in my field, work collaboratively with my team, and create such a cool design and idea. Our mission was to come up with an idea that could be used in the healthcare industry. So our first step was ideation. We all did weeks of research to check out what was already in the field, what could be improved, and what was missing. We came to understand that a common interest and passion we all wanted to pursue was the difficulty of the language barriers in the healthcare industries. Being raised in such a diverse country like Canada, we know many friends and family who can't communicate strongly to healthcare professionals without a translator in the room, although we know how hard it can be to obtain one easily and fast. So we decided to create an app that will connect patients to translators. They can now have quick access to a translator on their device through video call, or can book an appointment for them to come in. We decided to run a survey and ask our audience if they needed a product like this. We predicted our audience spoke a wide range of languages and were proven right. We questioned if they spoke another language other than Canada's official main language, English. Majority said yes. We also asked if they've ever had to translate for a family member or a friend. Majority of them would rate that experience very challenging, 6 out of 10 being the most common, and there were 0 ratings higher than an 8. We wanted to create a product that was helpful, but easy to navigate. Next was our brand. We thought of thousands of names, logos, and color palettes, but ultimately chose an easy-to-remember name, applicable logo, and aesthetically pleasing color palette. We decided to really get our idea down and begin writing down what we really wanted our app to have that would make this experience as easy as possible for our audience, and got down to wireframing. We spent weeks editing, reviewing, and asking for feedback from our mentors to create an outline we were truly proud of, so we could start prototyping. I will now pass the mic to my wonderful team members who will explain the final prototype.
Hello, my name is Foong, and I'm in my second year of Global Business and Digital Arts. I joined CUBE because I wanted to challenge myself and be able to address problems I was passionate about, such as accessibility within healthcare. What I enjoyed about my time in CUBE is that I was able to think more critically of how I choose to communicate through design and improve them. Additionally, I was able to achieve my goals and create a meaningful project alongside a great team.
Hi, my name is Tay, and I am going into my third year of GBDA. I joined CUBE because I really wanted to push myself to create during the summer, but I also wanted to meet new people, and I think that's one of my favorite things about our group is that we all became really good friends, and I wasn't expecting it. I'm really grateful for that.
Hi everyone, my name is Anna, and I'm going to my 3-year term of health science. One of the reasons as to why I joined CUBE this term is because I wanted to get more creative. One of my favorite things about CUBE was getting to know the people and working with them throughout the term on such an amazing project.
Hello, my name is Priyana Langanathan, and I'll be going into my second year of GBDA this fall. The reason why I joined CUBE this term was to further strengthen my creative problem-solving skill set and gain more hands-on experience in the design field. Additionally, my favorite thing about CUBE was definitely the people. I learned a lot from them, and everyone was super kind, and I also really loved the creative freedom of being on CUBE.
So when the user first opens the app, they're met with a loading screen. After the loading finishes, they're then taken to the login and sign up. If they're a first-time user and they want to create a new account entirely, they're then taken to the sign up page where they can log in using either Google or Facebook, or create a new account entirely with the use of their email. After they finish creating their account, they're taken to the mode selection where they can select how they would like to use this app, either as a patient or a translator. If they already have an account and they choose the login option, they can proceed to sign in with the email associated with their account. We also added an option if they forgot their password, they're taken to another page where they can reset their password and create new login details so they can access their account.
So when you first make your account or log in, you will find a mini walkthrough of how to use the app and all the main components that you will need to use. You can walk through this tutorial or you can skip it. On the homepage, you will find upcoming appointments on a calendar that are highlighted for easy viewing. Under that, you will find a book appointment button, which you can use to schedule new appointments and add them to your calendar. Under that button, you will find your favorite translators that you have saved, and it will take you to a screen with all of your favorite translators that you have had in the past. And under that component, you will find Discover New Translators, where you can find new people to help you translate your appointments. Under that, you will find the navigation bar, which has your home page or your dashboard, which is what we're on now, messaging, your calling, and your calendar to find all of your appointments. This is your previous translators page where you can find all of your previous translators. It shows you the time you last booked this translator, as well as the location your appointment was at. Here is where you can discover new translators, and it gives you a rundown of their name, the languages they speak, and what city they're from. This is your confirmation page, just confirming all of the information that you have already inputted for your appointment. And under that, you can just click the book appointment button and your translator will be notified and your appointment will be booked in your calendar. This is the error page, and hopefully you will never have to see this page, but just in case the page you are looking for does not exist, it will take you back to the previous page you were just on, or you can use the navigation bar to switch to a different screen.
So when you click on the upcoming appointments, you see an expanded version of the calendar, and on there you get to see today's date along with all of your upcoming appointments that are both confirmed and requested. If you click on the button that says book an appointment, you get to the page that says scheduling. On there you get to pick the date along with the time of your appointment and when you would like to request a translator. Based off of your appointment time, you get a list of translators who are available to translate for you on that day. You might notice that there is a clock icon followed by the words previously booked. This allows the user to understand that they have already booked that specific translator before, and if they would like to, they can book them again. There's also a filter button on the top right corner of your screen that will allow you to filter out translators who do not meet your specific requirement. More specifically, you get to filter out your translators based off of language, distance between you and them, along with the price. Once you have applied those filters, you get a list of more refined translators that are available to you. At that point, you can choose a translator who you are most interested in and see their profile. Their profile will list their location, their bio, their pricing, their rating, along with their reviews. It also allows you to know the languages that they are proficient in and other translators that are very similar to them. At that point, you can either choose to contact that translator or book that translator. When you click on reviews, you get to see all of the reviews of previous users who have used this specific translator. You get to see their comments along with the amount of stars that they have left the translator. Once you are done looking through the profile along with the reviews for that translator, you can then request to use that translator for your next appointment. What you can do at that point is select the language that you would like to use, that you prefer, along with the location of your clinic. Before you are able to finish with your request, the page will bring you to a summary page that includes your appointment information such as date, time, location, and the translator that you have chosen. At that point, there's a big book appointment button on the bottom of the screen that will allow you to finish with the booking process for that specific translator.
Users are able to access their message center by clicking onto the message icon from the dashboard. From their message center, they are able to view their messages in chronological order and either write a new message to a specific translator or access their message requests. If they were to click on the message request icon, they will be taken to a screen where they can view their message requests from translators in chronological order. They are also given the option to delete all their requests or view them in more detail by clicking onto the message. If they were to click onto the message, they are taken to a screen where they can either accept or deny that specific message request. If they choose to accept that message request, they are able to exchange messages with their translator, add attachments such as images or voice recordings. This was done so users and translators are able to communicate efficiently. Additionally, they are able to call or video call their translator from the screen as well. Both the call and FaceTime screen offer the options to add individuals to the call, mute their voice, end the call, turn on or off the camera, or return to the message exchange screen while still on call. The FaceTime option also allows you to flip your camera. Finally, users are able to access their call history and settings by clicking on to the settings icon or call history icon from the dashboard. The call history page displays all call history and its details, including canceled calls, outgoing calls, or accepted calls. The settings page allows users to change their personal information or app settings to fit their needs.
Thank you so much for listening to our presentation. Our team wanted to give a big thank you to our mentors for their support and to Cube for the opportunity.